The only thing that gets old are my clothes and my shoes, okay? Sis, you're never too old and you're never too young as well to start becoming the woman that you know that you're supposed to be and growing into the potential of the woman that you desire to be. I am so happy, thankful, and grateful of the woman that I am becoming. I am just so happy and satisfied with all of life's challenges. And baby, I've had so many of them. So many years I've just not allowed myself to talk about and to share those struggles and those challenges, even though I just shrink back. You know, there are so many things that I've lived through, and I say live through, that are going to be a blessing to the people. Right. And as I realized just how much God has blessed me and brought me through, it was for a reason, sis. It was for you. We are blessed to be a blessing. And I've always known that. And so many times we get that confused, okay, with maybe financial, blessing people financially. And we've done that. But sis, I'm just happy to say that I am becoming more transparent. And I'm especially with the things that God has blessed me with. And God has given me many, many, many life lessons. Okay. Okay. And those things I'm no longer going to shrink back on. I'm going to allow my faith in God and my abilities to serve Him and to serve others because I am blessed to be a blessing. And I've overcome things in order to be a blessing to you, sis. And today I'm just thankful and grateful. And I'm encouraging you to join on this journey of becoming a bigger identity of who you are. Yeah, I said bigger identity because so many times we as women, we shrink back. You know, we don't tell it all. We don't share it all. You know, we don't want people to think we all big and biggity and high-minded, right? No longer am I living in those shadow of that negative feedback that somehow has always plays in the background. You don't want to appear like you're bigger than big-headed or bigger than what you're supposed to be. But sis, I've learned on this journey of becoming, God has blessed me and God has blessed you. All those things and all those degrees and all those trainings and all of this information that I have is to be a blessing to you. The Bible has promised me that, you know, blessed to be a blessing to all families on the earth. And so as I go into this new season of my life, many of you know I just celebrated a birthday, okay? And I'm excited about what's next. I'm becoming a bigger identity. Yes, because God has just empowered me to no longer shrink back and to be small and listen to these self-limiting beliefs, okay? I am loud and I am proud, and that's how God made me. No longer do I apologize for being who and what God has created me to be. It's for a reason. It's not just for a season, because it's been that way since all of my life. But today, I officially say to you, I'm thankful and grateful. I'm no longer hiding my talents. I'm no longer hiding my abilities. I am Dr. Angie Summers, and that's what it is. God is calling me to do great things, to be a blessing to His people, right? And I got that. And I am on a mission. God is calling me. God is calling you. If you're listening to this message, God is calling you because it's time for us to get out of the comfort zone as women. It's time for us to be on a journey and to stay on a journey where we're overcoming, because we overcome. We are overcomers, and we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the words of our testimonies. So I've lived my life yielded to God and serving others. That has been my life. And so now I'm encouraging other women to get on the journey with me, sis. Learn while you can. Learn and grow, and don't shrink back, and don't be ashamed. Learn and grow. That is how God blesses us. All right? So let's learn to grow. Let's stop listening to that negative stuff. Stop listening to those thoughts that may be in your head that telling you you're too old. That's for young people. And young people, stop listening to those thoughts that saying, well, I'm not old enough. I don't know nothing. Nobody will listen to me. That is not what we're doing. You're not too old and you're not too young. You are good enough. You are good enough. And I want you to join me, Dr. Angie Summers, in becoming the first lady of your life. If those are things that you want to do or your life needs to grow in some areas, then I want to invite you to join me on this journey of becoming the first lady of your life.